Hi, welcome to my channel. This channel is against the current view of astronomy. So in this video I cut from other videos and I comment them. You see, about Claudia de Rham. This is making a joke about cosmology as cosmetology, okay? But maybe I wanted to tell her to be sure what she does. Cosmology or cosmetology? Maybe cosmetology. So look, Claudia de Rham, this.
Physicist is in that of cosmology, which, I'm sorry, for those of you who didn't know, is not to be confused with that of cosmetology. This is my Swiss slight delay in the jokes. So cosmetology is very interesting in itself, but it is the study of the universe of beauty, which some of you may be interested in. I think what's much more fascinating is actually the study of the whole universe itself, which is cosmology. Everything living in the universe since the beginning of time, if there was even such a thing, and since until the end of time. And so in exploring the mysteries of a universe, gravity is one of the phenomena that plays the most important role.
You see, in each video I cut from other videos, and this is the way I made the videos, okay? I have here like a compote, let's say, like juice made from white prunes, like this, okay? So I have in my garden. So about gravity. So she's telling you that this is the ball light. You see, they calculate 1 millimeter the orbit. Maybe they send a laser and they register a circle. You see, but this pretension, they calculated a millimeter, but then she is going to show to you that does not know what gravity is. But if they shoot with the laser from the moon towards the earth, they register the speed of light, the orbit when they want, okay? So but a lie I don't want to support it is this, that they pretend they calculate and they show to you the some bullshit stuff, and so this is I do not support. So look, she is showing to you how gravity bends pure space because Einstein says so. Look.
Nowadays we understand, thanks to Einstein's theory of general relativity, that, for instance, the Earth curves the structure of space and time around itself, and we're all experiencing this curvature, and that's how we're experiencing the gravitational pull from the Earth. Now, the larger the mass, the larger the curvature, and the larger the gravitational pull.
So after you watch that, you understand this. From billiard, I'm telling you what gravity is. If you do not know, okay, I'm telling you what gravity is. You see, the simple force. If you apply two forces in a body, like a circular one like this and a circular one like this. So a curved ball like this you can make without spinning it, but you can make a curved ball with spinning it, okay? So if you make these two movements, a simple force applied to a mass will bring the ball back. So watch this billiard trick shot to understand what gravity is. Look. You see, each body supports many forces on 3 axes, and not only rectilinear one, and the curved one, you see, like this. So that billiard trick shot like this, and it comes back. And this is how you bring back a body. You apply a force to a mass. Okay, but then she is lying to you somehow. Einstein bend space. You see, if you bend space like this, space is three-dimensional. This part, where is going to go? When you bend this is going to bend exactly like this in the three-dimensional. When you make a cone, the space is not three-dimensional. If you put a single sheet of paper like this, you bend it like this, You make you make a cone. How you will bend it? Because a spherical body must attract all the space. It will bend towards it, towards the center. So how you can bend like this? So they employ some animated story, and they pretend they calculate 1 millimeters calculation with what. So if you do not believe now that gravity is not depends on mass from Galileo times, so she is saying the big mass bends big space. So look.
This picture of gravity through the curvature of space-time is so profound, is so precise, that it has allowed us to predict the motion of the moon around the Earth within a millimeter precision. And just to give you an insight on how precise this is, if we wanted to do any better, we would need to account for leaves growing on the trees in the spring in one side of the hemisphere and falling down on the other side of the hemisphere, and changing ever so slightly the distribution of masses around the Earth and how that affects the curvature in the solar system.
So she's saying a big mass bends in big real manner space. She was showing herself an experiment done on the moon. This big rock with this rock from Galileo times, it will fall in the same time on Earth. And the experiment was done with a feather and a hammer on the moon. So all the body falls towards the moon. The mass does not depend. So now, if this body falls toward the Earth from 1 kilometer, see from NASA, all the planets, solar system, not depending on mass or space over time, a common round ball without mass. Look. You saw that from NASA. So now you understand that this body falls the same time the moon will fall towards the Earth the same time. It was calculated speed over time, 9.3 meters per second square. So I explain to you what gravity is. Okay, but I do not support this. You bragging stuff. You go at this guy, you do not have what to speak with them. You calculated, yes, you calculated 1 millimeters. They shoot a laser from the moon toward the Earth, and you see exactly how it is compared. You calculated. So now she's saying somehow the orbits. Look, so the orbits were calculated like you must, like a GPS system, you must have only the speed of the laser, and you know simple mathematics. Not Einstein, this dude. He took the mathematics from a crazy dude. The curve mathematics existed. Look what she is saying.
This picture of gravity through the curvature of space and time is so precise that it has allowed us to predict the difference of flow in time as perceived by satellites on orbits above our head with what we're experiencing right here, right now on the ground. And this difference in the flow of time may seem very subtle, may seem very tiny and negligible, and yet it has remarkable consequences, for instance, for GPS positioning. If you registered for this event tonight, it is thanks to accounting for these very small corrections from the curvature of space-time and how we're experiencing it at different points, in orbit, for satellites, and here. If you're listening to this through the radio, I can tell you we are accounting for those very small corrections.
So, okay, this is the way I made the videos. Like this tea, let's put some more this, okay? So like a tea from white prunes. So you do not understand this. Einstein did not knew mathematics, and he took mathematics, curve mathematics, from a mathematician, crazy one, because The rules of the circle were invented. You do not believe that until the time of Einstein the rules of a circle were invented already. You do not believe this. So he took from a crazy mathematician some equation with alpha angles and things like this. So now if you calculate the orbit of some satellite by sending a laser beam and bring back in you the speed of light, Einstein did that. He has a book filled with he asks the mathematics from some guy because they not knew, okay? You know that mathematics, curved mathematics. But you understand that already was in a circle mathematics with sinus, cosinus, all before Einstein. So you have to have physics to have some property. So he puts in the book some equation done by some crazy mathematician. Now you do not understand this bullshit. You put in back Einstein everything. So let me tell you, returning to the joke, are you cosmologist or cosmetologist? I believe that the first one. You see, you drew Einstein, that Einstein himself was cosmetologist, okay? So let me tell you like this, my friend. We don't even see the cosmos. We see only a small galaxy, and the galaxies. You sound the galaxies. You believe that some stars with planets, stars and planets, they make a galaxy, and these multiple galaxies sound as the cosmos. This is the cosmetology, my friends. This cosmetology, not the cosmos, because the cosmos we cannot see. We only see a sphere surrounded by clouds with light, and there are some stars like this in geometrical manner pouring clouds. There's an energy surrounding this sphere, and what you name galaxies are simply stars. And we do not see the cosmos, okay? So what you are doing, cosmetology, or what you are doing? Okay, so Einstein bend his space like this, like this. Okay, goodbye, God bless. We can go to the stars. The stars are not like our sun. They are small, even like this small, pouring clouds alimentated. And there's an energy. This is a gravity, a light energy that came across all the solar system. Ignites the sun even. Alimentated him. Okay, so does I do some cosmetology, cosmology, or universology? Universology. We cannot see the universe. The galaxies, you cannot have a function 1,000 years with the speed of light, because the light is gravity. To span 100,000 years, if you understand some mathematics even. Okay, goodbye, God bless. This is the way I made the videos. Goodbye.